Hey everyone, I hope that you guys had a good President's Day off and are getting your weeks kicked off in a good way. I wanted to touch base with you and give you a few announcements. The first one is that this Wednesday we're continuing our Him and Her series. So we will be specifically talking about biblical manhood. Next week we'll be talking about biblical womanhood. Those nights will be from 6 o'clock to 7:15. I'm looking forward to continuing the series. The first night went really well, I think, and the students seem to be really engaged with this topic. So that will be this Wednesday. And then this weekend, obviously, we have our D Now event coming up. So please be in prayer for that as we head towards that event. Please be in prayer for the Bible study leaders, the host homes, and obviously the students that will be involved on that weekend. Please pray that God will give us safety as we travel back and forth and that there won't be any issues with any vehicles. And also, please pray that He will soften the hearts of everybody going, including the Bible study leaders, and that He will speak to us in a clear way, and that we would be transformed by that. So I value your prayers. I'm sure everybody else does too. So please pray for us. Parents, make sure you have your student there at 4 o'clock at the host home family. If you didn't get a packet and don't know, please email me right after watching this video, and I will get you a digital format of that email, and I'll answer any questions that you have. Our weekend will conclude right after Sunday school. The kids will bring their stuff to church. So parents, please be ready to pick up your kid right after Sunday school from the youth room. And that will conclude our D-Now weekend. We'll have regular community groups that night. Just so that you guys are aware, regular community groups. A few random like tidbits. The first thing is we have new EC magazines, which is a devotional for youth. I try to hand these out to the youth, but just know that they're downstairs if you want to grab one, either for your student or if you're a student watching this that you would like to grab it. And then there is also a magazine called Parenting Teens that we have downstairs, and that's a resource for you parents. We have some up at the in the foyer upstairs as well. So be sure you grab one of those. It's a great magazine with current topics. The current one is about, well, the main topic is about gaming and the effects of gaming on kids. So if you haven't already and you want to keep up with our Wednesday night lessons, you can subscribe to our podcast channel. It's Lascassas Student Ministry. So you can subscribe to that and keep up with what we're talking about on Wednesdays. And then finally, this one's kind of random, but I wanted to let you guys know because I'm probably talking to some parents that maybe don't know. Our women's ministry is having an event coming up on March the 3rd. And they're having some authors come in and speak. And so it's going to be a super great event for women, and it can be youth as well, any age. And so that's coming up March the 3rd. That's a Saturday. But the deadline to register for that is tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Goodness, I don't know what date it is. But anyways, it's tomorrow. And so if you're wanting to go on that, or parents, if you're wanting to take your daughter, then make sure that you register for that. You can go to the LBC website and find the registration so that you can register and make sure you guys have a spot for that event. I think that's everything. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for taking the time to listen. I hope this has been informative. And if you have any questions, please email me and I will be more than happy to answer them. Thanks, guys.